Now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Willie Castro. And a pitch. Swing and a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And here is Roman Anthony. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fouled off to the right. Castro aboard here at first with nobody out. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And down on strikes he goes, and one away. Here's Jose Ramirez. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Waldron measures 6 feet 2 inches. He throws a knuckleball, a four-seamer, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And next will be the cleanup hitter. Up and in, 1-0. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And a foul ball. The 3-1. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Carpenter makes the play, and that is that. Here's Byron Buxton. And the pitch. Buxton started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He did not go around. Swings through that one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
3-1.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. 3-2 now. Struck him out swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Trey Turner stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And that one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. That to right. On the move towards the line. Hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 down. Now it's back Carpenter. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out, pepper in the zone, arm is loose, and firing him in there.
Next offering way upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work. Second inning set to go. Here's a big power threat. Number 47. Out to short. Turner. And a quick out, number 1. Brian Reynolds here. Makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Jorge Posada now at the plate. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Got him looking. That's a strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss.
With Tatis at the plate, we're looking at a player that is never going to be considered boring. He's an electric player that manages to make plays most players wouldn't consider trying. And he plays the game his own way. It's a big reason why he's considered such a fan favorite.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Here's Ketel Marte. First pitch, not close. And that one clips the corner.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt pop it. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
101 on the gun, swing and a miss. Next pitch way upstairs.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And a swing and a miss. Definitely not a partay for Ketel Marte. Here's Juan Soto. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 1-0. This is Willie Castro. Gets him to chase after that one.
0-1.
Fly ball down the line. Reynolds gets under it. Brings it in for the third out. Top half of the third inning. Here's Kike Hernandez. And here it comes. That missed by a lot. And it's 1-0. This one in the air. Turner should have it. Puts it away for the out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Patrick Bailey. Out towards left center. Buxton brings it in. 2 up, 2 down. So up next, Willie Castro.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
High fly ball, right field. Tatis drifts towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. That one misses. Ball 1.
Boog, we're watching a pitcher on the mound who can do it all. Ryan has one of the best fastballs we've ever seen, and he's as durable as they come. Nobody strikes out batters like the Ryan Express.
Here's a 1-1. And another ball. One down. Jorge Posada will hit next. Strike one.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the power speed combo. Byron Buxton. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now it's even up. That one in triple digits. He goes down looking. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Roman Anthony. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Out to center. Buxton sprinting after it. Makes the catch for the out. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one fouled off. Ramirez goes 5 feet 9 inches, 190 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. In the air, right field. Tatis really on his horse for it. And that quickly 2 away. And now the right fielder.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here comes the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Got it. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Trey Turner now. Ryan back to work. Fought off foul. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1.
That one in triple digits. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Pitch is in the dirt. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. 2 outs, base is empty. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Left field. Reynolds makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's some real power at the plate. Number 47. The right-hander back to work. And that's in the dirt.
You know, this group of hitters just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next offering in there for a strike. 1 and 2.
2 and 2.
In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And the righty deals. Swing and a bouncer. Over to Turner for one, to Walker, and that's two.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
He swings and fouls one off. Righty delivers. And it skips in the dirt. Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Not even close there. It's 2-2.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Check swing, no appeal.
2-0.
Wouldn't chase that time. Posada off of first with 2 away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Bailey, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That's off the mark. And now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Next offering in there for a strike. Full count now. Out there to center. He's under it. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in, Ketel Marte. Ryan back to work. And that one handled. Tosses to first. And that's the 1st out in the bottom of the 5th. Juan Soto now.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
First pitch just misses. Up the middle, Hernandez. Jump throw across his body. They get the out on Soto. So now here's the DH, Willie Castro. There's the swing and a miss.
That was straight queso right there.
Now this is in the air down the line. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Willie Castro. That one at triple digits.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 strikes.
That misses. Going to count 1 and 2. Got him swinging. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Roman Anthony. And a foul ball left side. One down, base is empty. In the air, out towards left center. Squeezes it, 2 away now. And now the big-time power threat, Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
0-2.
Almost got him.
1-2.
Next offering down in the dirt. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. Foul ball. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. On to first, in time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Now here is Jorge Posada. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
0-2.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. That one in the dirt. Now 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 down. Triple digits on that last pitch. So the lineup flips over. Byron Buxton getting ready to hit. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls.
2 outs, base is empty. That one the other way. Castro fires over to first. Gets him easily in. New inning getting started. Now here is number 6. The wide to kick the pitch. Late with the swing there.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Looking to get the tying run on base. In the air, left field. Soto going after it. He's got it. And there's 1 down. And here's the first baseman. 1 for 2. In there at the knees.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Next one in the dirt. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2 is the count.
Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Next offering is in for a strike. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. And that's a great play for the out. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner. And he deals. Out to short. There's Hernandez handling the chance. Throws to first in time. Just got him on that one. Matt Carpenter, the next to hit. Check swing. Went around. Strike one.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
That misses the zone.
1-1.
The count even 1-1. Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
That misses the zone, and it's a full count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Fernando Tatis Jr. Breaking ball inside, and that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And he blows that one by him at 100.
1-1.
Inside, almost got him.
2-1.
Tatis waits. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Ready to begin the 8th. Now at the plate, Jorge Posada. Wood back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. That one at triple digits.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1-2. Count.
Wouldn't chase that time. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Kike Hernandez. And that one fouled off. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Posada gathers, throws to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout. And now here is Patrick Bailey. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman.